traveler.
I have no time for games.
The end is coming! Who am I?
Let me change your mind.
You require my assistance?
Saku, Ted,
Hello?
we're here. This isn't Friday.
No.
What's going on? What are we doing here?
We're live now.
Yeah, oh, I know. I'm ready for
We
it.
were live like 10 seconds ago.
Perfect.
I had 14 people message me all at the one instance, so
We're doing it. We're live.
We're
It's duos.
we're calling this Maniac Monday for duos.
Maniac Monday, I love it.
Maniac Monday. The Friday Night Fights crew is here. We had a great weekend. We're back. No rest for the wicked, and we're doing the duos. It is the semifinals of the losers bracket. We got Typhoon and Eggo Waffle against Lotus Knight and Skittles. It's gonna be some fire right here. You excited?
Excited. Man, I got diapers on. I'm not excited.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
Then what? Winner of this match gets to face Mako and Boost.
Yeah.
Winner of that match faces Aviously and A2 Battleship for the.
It's obviously, by the way, obviously.
Obviously, it's obviously.
It's obviously, but
Sorry,
you know
yeah.
that's neither here nor there. We're watching Typhoon and Eggo Waffle against Lotus Knight and Skittles tonight. Lotus Knight and Skittles were the team to take me and Papa Jason out from the winners bracket. So if they win the whole thing, we pretty much lost to the winners. So that's cool. So I may be a little biased here with who I'm rooting for, but I'm
Anything new
excited.
there?
Nothing new. Yeah, I'm always the most biased of all casters. It's just a known factor. But yeah, this is super exciting. You know, both these teams have clawed their way to the the top of the losers bracket, hoping to kind of. I guess they did lose later on, but they're trying to get back into the winners and maybe win this whole thing.
Yeah.
And they brought some similar decks. We're having, I believe, Typhoon and Eggo Waffle have Paladin, Priest, and Rogue available. Their Warrior was banned out, and Lotus Knight and Skittles have Paladin, Priest, and Warlock available, with their Warrior being banned out. Right? Did I do that right? No Priest. Sorry, it's Paladin, Paladin, Warlock, Warrior with no Rogue.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited. What do you think they're bringing out here? Any thoughts on decks, archetypes, sort of strategies?
Yeah, again, interesting to see both bringing the Paladin.
Mm-hmm.
We were just talking before the stream. I would expect that to
Yeah.
either be Holy Wrath or Mech. Those both seem like the two like popular archetypes. I think there's like, I mean, Blizzard did try to push that Pierre Paladin thing, but that really didn't seem to catch on too much. And then of course,
Yeah.
dragons too. But again, neither of those archetypes really seem to catch on too much.
Yeah. No, that's definitely true. But but it has seen some success. I have seen the Holy Wrath Paladin have some success in qualifiers, things like that. I haven't seen too much of Mech Paladin, but I think it's been doing pretty well in ladder. The Rogue is usually like a Highlander Galakrond, or just straight up. I've seen some Galakrond Rogues recently. Priest, I've seen just almost like N'Zoth, like similar to the N'Zoth list for Res Priest, or the Quest versions. So I've seen both of those. The like sort of N'Zoth style list with the car, obviously no N'Zoth, but I've seen a lot of that recently with Grave Runes. Almost very similar deck to pretty much exactly the N'Zoth list, but obviously without that and a couple changes. But only I think like 3 new cards in that one. Combo Priest has still seen a little bit of play, but I do think we'll probably see one of the Res Priests over that today.
I would assume so, yeah.
And then we got the Warrior, Galakrond Warrior. I think is pretty much the standard. Some people play like Control, but I think Galakrond Warrior is just a really powerful deck. You can build it several different ways and find some success. Highlander Warrior, I've seen a couple of those as well. So it's definitely a lot of options here. We'll see what direction these teams decide to go.
Okay, so just doing some quick negotiation between the teams. I can let you know what the bands are. So Typhoon and Eggo Waffles Warriors banned. And Lotus Knight Skittles Rogue is banned.
Yeah.
Yep.
Makes sense, right?
Excellent stuff. Yeah. 2 of the very powerful archetypes.
Just one question I have for you. You were talking about the Rogue. Do you think there's ever like, I know it got nerfed, but do you think everything Death Rattle's still good enough?
I think it's certainly okay, but it does. I've tried a little bit, even just the Highlander lists. I've sort of converted to the non-Death Rattle lists, but I could see someone still sticking to that. It just feels really awkward with that 5 mana Apothecary. Like, it doesn't combo out easily. A lot of times, 4 was almost the perfect sort of number for it. It just felt like it was enough tempo on 4. It didn't like totally lose you the game, whereas on 5 it becomes a lot harder, especially to combo with other things. It ends up being later and later and later. Yeah, maybe you weren't always playing Apothecary on 4 with like a a 0 cost spell or something, or the coin on 3, but you were still comboing it pretty efficiently with a lot of the cards in your deck, and even that 1 mana change makes it a lot harder. Still viable, I think, but certainly a lot weaker. I've seen a lot of people converting from standard Highlander Galakrond with the Death Rattles to a more aggressive version that just cuts all the Death Rattle package and builds it a little bit more like Highlander, rogues we've seen in the past.
Yeah.
All right. Are you guys ready to rumble? Because both squads are ready to go. So
let's get in this. This is what it's about.
Let's do this format real quick. So what we're going to be doing is it's Hero Series. I don't know if that was mentioned earlier. So it's basically last hero standing, best of 5 with 1 ban, which we've already established today, right now.
Yeah.
Ted just left. Hey, Ted.
Well,
He's back.
I don't know what happened. Did I like disconnect from Discord or what? I'm not sure.
I think you did, yeah.
All right, yeah, because like I've just been staring at my Hearthstone main menu this entire time. I don't know what just happened. So.
All right.
God, I don't know
so what we're doing as casters, there, viewers, we're going to be listening to each I guess duo squad for every couple turns. Then once the round ends or the match ends or game ends, then we'll pop up to duo casters for a couple seconds and then go back at it. Rinse and repeat. I'm going to let the players play, and we are going to listen to them squabble.
Yeah, let's do it.
Go.
Oh, for the viewers, I think we are going to be spectating. Yeah, okay. Eggo Waffle and Typhoon are going to be on the bottom. And
You cut out there? Did he cut out for you as well?
Yeah, I'm doing push to talk, so we got Eggo Waffle as the first to spectate, and Lotus and Skittles will be on the top.
Okay.
All right. Any second now.
Anytime.
Any second now. I thought we were jumping into transition there. I'm gonna jump into the. So I muted myself, but I guess we're stalling here for time. We're just waiting for them to jump right in.
Yeah. Oh, looks like they're going.
Okay,
Alright.
here we go.
All right. Looks like we're gonna be Egg Waffle leading off with the Rogue and Lotus Knight leading off with the Priest.
Watch your.
Looks like out of the Rogue is going to be a. Just looks like definitely Galakrond. Hasn't been seen if it's a Highlander or not. And Lotus Knight running Combo Priest. Pretty standard.
Yeah. So did not predict that accurately. I guess they're just going with the tried and true.
Yeah. So definitely Ego wants to keep the sap here. That's a big killer to the Combo Priest.
We're gonna jump into Lotus Knight and Skittles once they
All right. Sounds good to me.
kind of roll in there. So
Yeah, we'll hear what their comms sound like. Much like we do it for All Stars, it's good to hear people
Ooh,
cooperating.
I don't know about tossing that sap. I think that's going to come back to bite them. Also, we can't see because they go to Maniac back. It's not Highlander.
all right, let's go jump.
All right.
Let's do it.
Yeah, now we go for our double.
Is someone injured? Hey, I got you, friend.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
So we can clear.
Yeah. Then we
Is
have
that our
Amit
best?
that comes down next turn.
Yeah, I think I want to do it, right?
Yeah, I think
Makes
so.
sense.
Do you like to play with fire?
So we go Amit.
I see a dark future.
Yeah. Can we draw something good? Yeah, that's pretty good. Right. Is it good enough to do cleric heal? I think I'm gonna go cleric heal.
What must I do?
We never heal first and then cleric, do we?
So you want the 1/6 cleric? I kind of wanted the draw. Really want the draw.
I'm just thinking a 1/4 cleric is more vulnerable than a 1/6 is.
What do
That is true.
gods
At the same
say?
time, having one card in our hand is so good right now. I think the one card has a good chance of being a minion as well.
Sure. Okay, let's do it that way.
Is someone injured?
Well, not that minion.
That's about the only minion that
You didn't get it.
Okay. So we want to devote it and kill this, right?
Yeah, I think we devoted and killed the 2/4. We kill the 2/4 every time, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
Well, it depends on what we get. We might be able to damage Lumpy. Ooh, that's actually even
Taunt
better.
up, and if we keep
Yeah,
blocking for Tog, then that's good.
yeah, I think we taunt up the 2/2 and kill the Amit.
We could also potentially use Leroy soon.
Yeah, because really, if they. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that.
In a mat, that's kind of scary, but.
The end.
Oh no.
I see
Oh.
a dark future.
Oh, it's a big yikes.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta hope.
I think we Leroy.
something from Tog.
Do we just? Oh yeah.
We don't lose, but it gets scary. Yeah.
It does get scary.
Because we can go draw 3 into like saps and removals, right? And flick.
Yeah. You're right. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That was like what, 1 in 5.
Yeah, it was I mean it was 1 Northshire, 1 Pyro, 1 Beaming, 1 and 3, right?
Yeah.
Or 1 and 4.
Okay, well,
1 and
last
4,
year we
1
knew
and
he
4. Yeah,
didn't
it's
have
1 and
injured
4, 1 and
Tolmir,
4.
so he just still doesn't have it.
What
I guess what we're
must
really
I
afraid of
do?
is if he gets a bunch of 1 cost. So if he gets like what shoot, what was that card? Was it Bon Samdi?
Is near.
It is.
Or bomb somebody, yeah.
Yeah. And if he gets that into the 1 cost, could be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, if he plays Bomb Somebody next turn, he's only playing Bomb Somebody though, so we're okay with it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I mean
We
we're.
also kill his Northshire.
Do we ever want to Leroy? Oh, that's really good. Do we?
I don't know if we want to use it.
Yeah, I
like
kind of want
Tog
to.
is necessary.
I want to Tog, yeah. What else are we playing though? That's the question.
No, we can't sap because it's nothing else.
Yeah. I think we just Tog for 1.
All right, so we killing Northshire, right?
I think so. Yeah, because we can't afford him drawing more cards.
Yeah.
Are we ever dead? That's the question.
Well, he has 4 cards in hand, so it's gonna be 5. It's unlikely, but it's possible. It's pretty unlikely.
I don't think it's something we play around anyways.
Yeah, it'd have to be double Divine Spirit. Or it would have to be powered shield Divine Spirit for 9/18. It's 1 off lethal.
Yep. Yeah.
We need to hit the nuts off of this wand. It needs to be.
Well, I mean, we have sap, so we could be good.
Do.
Yeah,
it's
Flick
just a
would
bunch
be.
of- I mean, he used all his draw. He's used double Northshire.
Yeah, he got a pretty nutty draw.
He did. Like once we stabilize, if we stabilize.
Yeah. It kind of sucks. All this top end is in our hand right now, so we can't get it off if we want.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
So
have
we
double
can
shield
still get
flick.
Flick. Yeah, we can get shield and Flick.
We're
That'd be
looking
really good.
for shield flick.
Yeah.
Devoted maybe as well, possibly.
They're taking a while, which tells me they probably don't have lethal.
Well, yeah, they don't. They definitely don't.
What must I do?
Okay, I think they're trying to figure out how far in they want to go.
All right, so this is a good sap target.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Just smart.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Draw 3.
Yeah, it's smart. Yeah, we always start with draw 3. Okay. I was wondering if we start with that, but probably not.
Alright, play 0 mana shield.
Oh yes, 0 mana shield of Galakron. Yes, please.
Probably sap them at, I imagine.
Yeah, yes, happy on that. I guess praise Galakron, see what we get.
You don't want to possibly dagger down the 3/1 and then hit into the 1/11.
Well, we're still using the 0 mana
Oh, yeah,
praise Galakron anyways.
Yeah, right. I forgot it was 0 mana. I'm done.
Yeah. And then also Ferrocat, just because we can.
So I think we dagger 3/1 hit into the 1/11.
I kind of don't want to hit because if he has silence inner fire, then we're dead.
Well,
So
you,
why don't we?
you didn't have it last turn, right? Because you would have interfired with that.
Yeah, but he could draw it.
Have it
What?
because we're not dead to it because we put it down to 5 health.
Oh, okay, right. Okay.
There was an argument made for playing Faceless and Cobalt. That was probably better.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Can we draw silence?
No.
So we either go Amit, Acolyte, which is a play, or we go Bomb Sunday.
Mm,
Bomb Sunday makes our play the turn after really good.
yeah, and it also puts some relative pressure on the board.
Yeah.
We could go Buon Sandy, Circle, Inner Fire, just to make 2 really big things for him to deal with.
That's true. I like it.
Darken the skies. Nightmare reigns.
That was a really fast Galakrond.
This guy's toast. Job done.
We had a spell.
I see a dark future.
In the light's name. In the light's name.
Go face and play Leroy.
Yeah, okay. Good stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's just no way we're dead. If we know their hand, it's like.
Yeah, there's one random other card that was there, but yeah.
Yep.
That was getting. God, man, swimming's nice for Rogue.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Looks like that's gonna do it for game 1. Yeah. Yeah, probably. But yeah, Rogue was just able to. I was kind of impressed how long they were able to stabilize there for. I think definitely getting that sap when they did was huge. I think that sap is what won them the game. Looks like we're hopping into game 2 already.
Whew. Wow.
Yeah.
That was some quick plays. We were talking about the sap maybe coming to bite them, but they managed to
Yeah, they ended up
find it
finding
again right when they needed it. So
Yeah.
can't complain.
All right, looks like it's a Galakron warrior for Lourdes.
Yeah, and I do
I'm very
think
surprised by that.
Yeah, I think this is probably. I mean, that's why they're playing the deck and didn't ban out the rogue. They feel pretty confident with the warrior into the rogue, and I think it usually
Yeah.
does pretty well. And interesting, they have actually a bomb warrior
Uh-huh.
iteration, which I have seen quite a few times recently, but
Hmm.
does target these sort of Highlander decks a little bit better.
I mean, even though this, I don't believe this is Highlander though.
Oh, is it not? I was missed that
Yeah, because
earlier.
we saw yeah, we've seen double.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
We can back the miscreant.
Because we want to actually,
If he goes,
we want to actually clear that. Sorry.
If he goes copy, like inner rage copy, we can play this on something.
That's so unlikely. That's such a specific set of cards.
Yeah. All right, back 7 miscreant. We also
Yeah,
deny any
every
battle
time.
rages in the future.
Right. Yeah, because he's at. Yeah.
We'd rather have miscreant than Actually, we can make a 4/4.
We can make a 4/4 next turn too. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, but we could have 4/4 this turn and then go cat miscreant next turn. I'm just looking at our lines. I think we're
Is
back.
that
7
better,
miscreant
though?
for what first?
Yeah, we're
But I guess
back.
We can
Okay.
wait to do that.
So
Yeah, I guess having a 4/4. Well, the thing is, he could ritual chopper, just kills it.
Yeah, weapon.
I don't like that.
I guess we miscreant then.
Wait, hold up. If he had ritual chopper, he would have played it last turn.
He would have, yeah, I think.
So
4/4's not bad. Contest the board. Lets us fair.
And also, it's good if he plays acolyte.
Yeah, I think I like
Yeah,
4/4.
Yeah, I like 4/4 better. Yeah.
Like we don't need to get huge value out of Edwin. If we were on point,
Yeah.
say something different, but
Yeah. I don't think we can get huge value out of that one. Like
even if
making
he
it
goes
4/4
coin-
this turn.
Even if he goes coin 2/2, we're fine with that. He's using coin
Yeah.
for that.
I think 4/4 Edwin's a lot better this. Oh, he's playing.
He's bombed Galcon, I think.
So they
Or he's just control.
Oh, he might be. Yeah, that's true.
Ferrocat.
That'd be. Yeah, Ferrocat miscreant every time. I think we're a little unfavored against control, probably.
No, I think we just
go
Galcon, not
face
Alpha.
face. I think we go to both face. I don't.
You don't want to trade into that. I guess it loses. I guess it's bad against the invoke card, but I'm just thinking if he has Ziliax. If he has Ziliax.
No. Well, I mean, if he's Ziliax, it's okay because we're just hitting his armor right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
I really hate trading here.
I just want to think about this decision before actually.
Okay, sure, yeah. I really don't like trading here. I want to get rid of his armor as soon as possible.
What if he's a control warrior? Why? Because we're playing a long game, right?
He's probably Galakron.
And even if it's Galakron, we're still playing to stabilize, right? So we don't need to. We're not trying to smork really quickly.
Well, I mean, the thing is, we're not. If we were Highlander, but I feel
he could also snip snap.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, we can trade.
Snip snap's kind of bad.
Yeah, we can trade. Yeah.
I'm okay not trading here. Not going face. I mean.
Yeah, that's fine.
Minute.
So do we awaken here? We can awaken. It's a pretty good awaken.
Say again. March 3rd.
The Tavrier one.
Or March 1st, I think.
Don't they go 4 checks?
Oh,
He's in the upper.
How much do you like awaken here?
I think that they do have 4 checks, but I think that we're not sure if they're doing the last month yet.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what you did
From
it
March
for.
then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And well, I'll adjust it if I need to. Yeah.
So do you want awaken here or just wrench?
Thank you. I think. I think just wrench is fine and hit him in the face, right? And then next turn we can awaken.
And inner fire?
I don't think we inner rage because we want to save that for a draw off of battle rage, right?
That's true. Let's make them give us the draw we want.
Yeah. And by leaving Edwin up, we allow them to damage us and put us into a potential battle rage draw again.
Yeah.
On wings of evil.
Your shoes hurt. So we'll get them looked at, okay?
Yeah, it's just
Okay. I'm just on the phone. I'm gonna go sit in the car for a bit, okay? I'll come back to get you in a little bit. Okay.
Choose suit.
I don't know if what it was.
Hey, sorry about that.
Yep. Now I'm thinking Awaken.
Yeah.
Kill this one. Coin the Goblin.
Do we ever hold on to the goblin for Zilliac?
So we have two plays here the way I see it. We interrage the 2/1 hero power, which I don't know how much I love. It looks correct to me, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Again, the argument to make for that is you want to save that inner rage for a draw with battle rage, right?
Yeah.
I think leaving it up is fine.
Okay.
So we ethereal, or do we want to Shadow Step Miscreant?
I don't hate Shadow Step Miscreant.
I think it's probably good.
Yeah, it's probably pretty decent. So go all face first with everything. Or yeah, okay.
Do we want to Shadow Step it first in case? I mean, I guess we don't usually deviate and like buff up minions, but if we get like a wall or something, maybe we could change it. Yeah. I think we just play Wax of Dread.
Yeah, just play Wax of Dread. What's he gonna play this turn? He's got one invoke, so. Yeah. Do we hit with Wep? No, I don't think we hit with Wep.
No, I don't think so.
It's like 1 damage, insignificant.
Yeah.
Hopefully he gets some invokes soon. That'd be great.
Because we could next turn we could go like Ethereal Abyss, SI, Taunt. So we want Dagger in case.
Right, in case we need that
Can
one
we
extra
might go,
damage for removal.
Can I play Dragon Scion this turn?
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of know he has Enrage unless he's debating, right?
That has to be because he wouldn't be able to point it otherwise, right?
Like I can see why he would save it too, because of he had the Awaken in hand.
Yeah. The thing is, we if he's saving it for the combo, we have Titanic Lackey is just gonna wreck this deck if they don't run Spellbreaker.
So
So
what can we tell about his hand because he hasn't played?
he's probably holding onto a Bloodsworn
we know
or
he
a
doesn't have
Horcrux.
Tauntcry. He probably has at least
Yeah.
one Invoker. It's like a Taunt's kind of low tempo though.
He probably has a Bloodsworn in hand. There's a few cards he hasn't been. Wow. I actually don't have Tracker on. Right?
Popular lists that run
Burn them all.
Caliber.
Yeah, he's literally playing like Battle Rage from hand. So that tells me he's
Inner Rage.
he wants to get rid of her taunts. That's why.
Yeah, just shield then. Get rid of taunts.
Yeah, just shield a Galakron for sure. I think we. I just discovered 2 spells probably.
We could put something out of range. We could taunt up our Miscreant, maybe.
For what? Out of range of what?
Just make it Scion annoying. I don't know.
Oh, well then why don't we? Yeah, I guess we
Or
might
we
as well
could do
taunt
that
up
on our
the
shield
right.
then. We could do it on our shield.
Yeah, or like a Wax of Dread. I don't know. Actually, no, we want to protect Wax of Dread.
Because it's dealing 7 damage, right? We can discover.
I kind of.
No matter what.
Yeah, I want to save Titanic Lightning until later. Ooh.
Fan for cycle backstab.
I like backstab for the combo pieces, and also it's like Fan doesn't really kill anything. I wanted to double Ethereal this turn, but if you want to taunt up something, it's fine too.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
sure.
just taunt up our shield so it doesn't
Yeah,
die.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That works.
Obviously, he could have brawl. He could be running brawl.
That would be unfortunate. I wanted to save the shield, but
I mean, I want to be able to do this in case we get one more invoker. That way, it's clean
yeah,
to get
you're right.
double invoked Galakrond. Like, I'm kind of expecting a brawl here.
Yeah, that'd be weird if he didn't.
Yeah, I think that's really all we got.
We can also enrage our goblin. I think we do it.
Yeah, I think so.
The,
We're not saving it for a draw now that Already gets on it.
yeah, no.
Unity. Precision. From nothing to power. Ha, this guy's toast.
Well, we can awaken shield.
Yeah.
I don't know, your line might have been correct earlier. I think that probably would have changed it.
I will act as your scale dragon.
We go base with that.
I know. Did we not kill the 7/4? No, no. That's right.
We just had to hope they didn't have the fear to get there, right? 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
even if we hit the 7/4, we still took the 7 damage.
Looks like that's gonna do it for game 2. As Egg Waffle and Tucker take a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, what a start. Rip-roaring start. And this rogue is just doing great work. And it's just, you said it, I don't know if we saw duplicates there, but they did mention that it wasn't a Highlander deck. So they're just playing Galakrond Rogue. And I have seen that sort of pop up and do pretty well. And we're seeing it succeed here.
Yeah.
Do you think they have what it takes to beat it?
I think it's just kind of one of those decks that, like, doesn't really do too much unfair. You know, obviously the Galakron's really good, but it just has, like, 30 solid cards that just each do something very important.
Yeah, Galakron and Tog just are pretty strong, and
and
then you kind of just have reasonable cards and just a ton of value.
But it's not like it's one of those decks that does anything unfair, like Death Rattle Rogue is buffing your entire hand 3/3 on turn 4 or 5 or something like that. It's just a bunch of solid cards that get the job done.
Yeah, absolutely. And this does look like Holy Wrath Paladin, so gonna have to try to find the sweep here with the Holy Wrath Paladin for Lotus Knight and Skittles. It's definitely a deck that has the potential to be able to do that, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be an uphill battle.
Yeah, and especially yeah, we'll see what the other two decks are. But I mean, could do it, but it's also a deck that definitely could run into trouble.
Yes, it's definitely one of those polarizing decks. It can sometimes just look so clean, and sometimes it's just a little clunky.
Yeah.
Want to join Lotus Knight and his crew?
Let's do it.
I hope you like my invention.
So the only thing I really see Seth getting value on here is maybe like Zephyr,
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
if it was to stick around somehow. But I mean, if we have to, we can play it with the Shibata help.
Yeah. Let's go Acolyte? Yeah.
Yeah.
No reason to play anything else. Well, Acolyte time?
Yep.
Let the pain speak to me.
So, do you want to play?
We have to. We don't have any way of denying. So
I mean, do you want to? We could either go devoted. Okay, here's a. I think we play devoted and just hit with our face.
how about this? Okay, so how about we do a backstab, miscreant, lackey, and if he doesn't clear it, the next turn we can just coin tog.
Okay, sure. Evolve lackey's good too.
Which one?
Evolve.
Evolve, yeah, it's super good.
You could just taunt up the 1/2 to make it even harder to clear.
Or do we want to top up the 1/4 to put it out of range of true silver?
I'm just thinking the one. We don't care if he true silvers this 1/2, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Because of
but,
consecration or something. Like
yeah. So just kind of dissuade him from consecrate. Yeah, I agree. So I think we just hit it with our face. Yeah, because like consecrating on this board is pretty bad.
I don't think we want to shadow step this.
No, we don't. Like we're not. Yeah, we're gonna save it. Like if he unless he has Elven Archer, hitting the 1/1 here feels really bad. Okay, he actually did it. That still feels really bad. I kind of want a devoted lackey now.
Yeah. I got flick that.
Ooh, that's okay. There's a good card. Or do we want to do something with micro mummy? I'm not sure.
Devoted
Probably
lackey
not.
probably is good.
Yeah, devoted lackey.
Fill out our curve.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Just no. We don't ever play around Doomsayer. Our board's not big enough.
We
play.
dial, so dial
Yeah, okay. I legit just never get Doomsayer. I don't know about you.
So I think it's Consecration Archer, the 2/1.
Yeah.
One shot, one kill.
Next turn we can Holy Wrath their face.
Yes. Or some minion.
Or some minion. Probably their face. We do need to get face damage in at some point.
We do.
Hey, look, dog level. So we probably have to Holy Wrath the dog level, huh? I think we draw cards first.
If we're going to Holy Wrath,
yeah, I was just thinking that. So if we are going to do the Holy Wrath thing, then we will overdraw one card. And there's only one card we're worried about overdrawing at this point, right? I guess
we need
two
the second.
if we do the Holy Wrath, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we ever wild pyro equality this year?
I did think that. I don't think that's correct. I also like Christology, maybe drawing and playing the timeout.
Sure. I'm okay with that. Draw.
I don't know.
I hope you like my invention.
I must act now.
Free cards is so good.
It is.
More free cards. No way.
Choose soon.
So unless we draw Consecration, I think I want to go Wild Pyro Equality Blood Mage. Or do we want to kill off the Blood Mage into the Wild Pyro?
I mean, we're killing off both, right? With this play?
Well, I'm saying we don't have to, but we probably should to avoid second sack, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Which path to choose?
I think that's correct.
And then next turn is potentially Shrink Ray Prismatic Ones.
Yeah.
Like to play with fire? We hunger for vengeance.
Or that. That's also really useful for next turn.
Could be.
Take the big Edwin now, because usually they don't run another.
We just saw it player. I think we should big Edwin.
Like, how many cards does he have? He has 11 cards left.
Yeah.
He has Shrink Ray as his last thing.
This
Yeah, because then okay, so yeah, we make big Edwin here, and
Do
then
you want to make? Do you want to play Micro Mummy then?
I kind of want to Life Drinker.
You know, Life Drinker. I was thinking we go like. We could even draw 3. It's like.
I think draw 3 next turn.
Okay. So you want to play Draconic Lackey then?
Yeah, Draconic Lackey, Lifesteal. Ooh. Evasive Draconid seems really tempting.
Yeah, it does to Shrivala, but he's only been 4, 8, 9, 7, 12, 13, 15.
Wait, he can't play Shrivala because we just
16.
lick it.
He's played 16 Ortho spells.
He can't play Shrivala.
No, you're right. Draconite's good then.
Yeah. I think we go for a Life Drinker Edwin this turn. Though.
Yeah. I mean, he could Death Clear with Zach, but fine with that.
Yeah, I mean, we just
need to continue
player
pushing
evasive.
where he can't continue to cycle for free. He's used a ton
Right,
of
yeah.
too, so he can't even play Shrivala. He might go for a yellow Shrivala, or he's used a Pyro as well, so he can't go like Pyro.
Yeah, he has to play this.
Yeah, he can't go like
Makes sense.
Pyro, play Shrivala, play Kangor, then play like Crystology. To kill
Now
off
he's
his-
completely out of board clears.
Yeah.
He used one Shrink Ray, one. Okay, did he use 1 or 2 Pyros? I'm not sure.
Also, we can go out of range of Polirath. He's used 1 Pyro, so he can still do the Pyro thing with where he kills off his own Shrivala.
What would
Yeah.
Uther do?
Well, he can't because he doesn't have equality or Shrink Ray anymore.
No, you go if we have a big enough thing. All right, that's double count. He's played 5, 9, 13, plus 8, 21, 22, 24. He's got a 0-mana Shrivala now, so
Yeah.
we could just make a board that feels good to Shrivala. I think we won though.
Yeah. So, do we want a Wondrous Wave?
I think we won.
Yeah. Yeah. 1 shield and play some 0-cost stuff.
Well, that's
Seems
a
good.
that's a nice draw.
Okay.
Devoted for 0.
Yeah. Just play that, I guess. Yeah.
Shield Kobold Lucky.
Yeah, sure.
Or
Shield Kobold Lackey. Do we ever just Galakron? Yeah, evolve like. Oh yeah, never mind. We ever just drop the Galakron?
We draw 4, so no. I don't think so.
Oh yeah, we don't. Okay.
And we still have, like Leroy and stuff we can get, so
Yeah.
no need to yet. Like we can also drop it for the 5 armor.
He's probably gonna YOLO Wrath, I would imagine. I'd imagine this has to be a YOLO, unless he already has
left
Shirvallah.
of his hand the whole game. He hasn't really touched. Could be Shirvallah
Uh,
or another timeout.
if we lose to YOLO Wrath, I'm gonna be so upset.
I mean, he has to have Yolorath into Zephyrus though.
Zephyrus, yeah. Or just 2 Holy Wraths in a row. That's gonna kill him
Yeah.
too. I think he might have to go for it, honestly, if he still has that as an option. The thing is, whenever he plays Shirvallah, he loses. So.
Yeah. I mean, he can again go like Pyro.
Okay, it looks like a Shirvallah, or maybe a Flashlight.
Okay. Alright, we might be able to kill him from hand.
Maybe, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna sap for 0 possibly. Alright, so
I think we just always start with that, right?
We go up to 10. We go Cobalt down to 9. We play 2 more cards.
Yeah.
We have 7 on board. We have 9. We could even play SI7 Agent.
We could get Leroy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That would be easy. Okay, just start with Sap. Start with Sap. Sap. Play Cobalt Lackey in his face.
Yep. So we want enough mana to be able to Shadow Step. Yeah, let's do the math actually. If we get Leroy, we have a double Abyss and Cross.
Yeah.
So I think we just SI his face.
Yeah.
And then play Galakron.
This guy's toast.
Yep. Because if we get Kron's Leroy, double Abyss. Alright, we got single Abyss, so we go face. Or we can invoke this first.
Yeah.
I think we
Invoke use the other player's Galakron. That might just be lethal.
Yeah, this is 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Good stuff. I can't count that fast on these guys.
Too.
Yeah.
Alright, good game.
Good stuff. That's a pretty convincing victory.
Yes.
That's kind of good.
Holy Batmans.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, Rogue does it.
Galakron Rogue looks pretty solid there.
Yeah. And that's so Typhoon and Eggo Waffle, they're gonna be moving on to the finals of the losers bracket to face 2-star Mako and Boozosaurus. Wow. That's exciting. That's I mean, it just felt pretty dominating throughout.
It did. Yeah, it's something I didn't think of pre-game, that the Rogue has a huge advantage with Flywick in that matchup.
Yeah. It's super strong into the Holy Wrath. If you have to pretty much just get the combo off. You can't be doing the play it just to heal or play it for the Sathervar, because then they just get rid of the one in your deck and then your game's over.
Your toast.
All right, so we got all the players that are going to jump up in general chat, so we'll see what.
Awesome.
All right.
Jump up there for a second.
Call switching the pilot to you, because I didn't have a
What's up,
mouse,
guys?
and that turn would have been really hard. Hey, what's up?
Hello, congratulations!
Congrats.
What a
Thank you.
series there.
Yeah, thank you.
Rogue.
Yeah.
Rogue
That's
Rogue
it.
things.
That's all I can
Rogue
say.
OP.
Yeah, I like this deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes this deck.
I could
I
tell.
wonder
Yeah,
why.
it seemed pretty good.
Were you guys nervous at all? What were you- what were
hello.
you nervous about the most?
Whoa, were you nervous? We were nervous about a double Holy Wrath at the end. I don't know if you're talking before the match, like during the match, but at the end we were nervous about a double Holy Wrath.
Yeah.
Like a YOLO. But I don't know, did you have Skittles?
Hey.
Wait, Skittles, is Skittles a part of sorry.
He was playing
I'm
against you
with-
guys. Yeah.
I'm with
He's
Lotus.
playing okay, did you have Shirvallah far left in your hand?
Not far left. I think far left was like, I want to see some kind of draw.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
just something you kept
exactly
in
right
Mulligan
now.
and hadn't like touched at all.
I think.
Did you guys have Shirvallah in hand at the end?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I've done some weird stuff where the matchup where you play Pyro, play Shirvallah, then play Crystology, trade your Shirvala into the minion so it kills off your Shirvala after you Baleful Banker, of course. So you like
Yeah.
play around Flick. The matchup's
Yeah.
really weird when you like play around Flick.
Yeah.
At some points, I would just say, don't play around Flick. But once we played like 2 Togwaggles and got 2 Wands, you pretty much have to assume we have Flick in hand,
Yeah.
which we did.
10
Flick
free
just made
cards.
that
seems
matchup
pretty
so weird. Yeah.
Yeah, on HS Replay, that matchup says like 70%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's not played optimally from the Holy Wrath side though. For
for
HS Replay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The combo freeze game was intense.
Oh yeah, that was a little bit scary when you guys started doing Ahmet and then you resurrected Ahmet. And we were just like, oh shoot, we could get blown out of this game.
You guys are just so good at hitting your Edwin every.
Oh yeah, the 6.
Yeah.
Dude, I said they would never ban our warrior if they were playing Res Priest, so they're probably playing combo. So we should mulligan 4 combo.
Yeah.
And of course, that mulligan means keeping Edwin or getting Edwin.
Yeah, getting Edwin.
Pretty much.
Getting Edwin, having coin.
Did you run silence?
We did.
One up, I
You
think.
did.
Yeah.
Is a 1-off? Yeah. That's
Yeah, we
actually
were
quite
afraid
close
you had
deck list.
silence. That would have screwed us over there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty confident with the rest of our lineup though.
Yeah.
Like as far as versus Holy Wrath Paladin, our warrior was our toughest matchup to beat.
Yeah.
It was you guys had the bomb warrior.
Yeah.
Were you guys expecting Highlander?
Yeah, it was also a nod towards the Paladin too, because we assumed you were bringing Holy Wrath.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
So
bombs
that
tend
makes
to be
that
really
matchup
good.
A little bit.
Oh yeah,
You're
that's
running-
true.
I assume you're running mercs, right?
Sorry.
Bloodstorm mercenaries.
Yeah.
Wait, so in that Galakron warrior deck where you're running Ziliax and I'm assuming Snip Snaps too, what do you have any chargers for the mercs?
Yes.
We have 2 core
Hit and
cards,
rage.
and we're not running.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, got you.
Because you guys you targeted one of our minions with 0 mana left, so we're like, okay, that's an inner rage, and then you played the one off the top.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my bad. I was at the time thinking of another play, and then I'm like, oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't know if you guys noticed it or not. Yeah.
I know, yeah. It was. I mean,
we did.
It's not like
So
huge,
that's
but yeah, just like a small tell.
it's very subtle, but it's noticeable if you're really paying attention.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your hand was kind of bad, pretty bad.
Yeah,
that
it
game,
was-
I think.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
There was a turn that we were debating where we could have played Galakron on 7, and then that set up our Kronks, which we also had in hand for a board clear the next turn. I think we just got a little too greedy with trying to hold on to Galakron until we could draw more cards with it.
Yes.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, maybe playing the Galakron to put a little more pressure on, or just clear the board because we had like some toss up.
Yeah.
So I would have to look from your perspective, but yeah, there was a weird.
So
decision
anyways,
we had to make on turn 2 whether to go coin Miscreant or coin Edwin, and you didn't.
Oh
have
yeah,
weapon.
yeah.
You didn't have weapon on 2, so we're like, okay, this contests Acolyte, contests other things.
Yeah.
So I think we coined
Mm-hmm.
Edwin with
Yeah.
there.
Because like Edwin gets significantly worse when we're not on the coin. Sorry,
Yes.
go ahead, Saku.
They're playing Booze Mako.
Yeah, Booze Mako. You guys excited for that? What do you guys think? What's the strategy going in there for your next opponents?
Booze listening? Booze.
They might be. He might be.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good game. We're not gonna spoil our strategy. We're gonna bring good decks and we're gonna win. We're gonna play them. And we'll discuss more, but yeah, it's gonna be when is the schedule for it?
So this is on me. We're going to try to plan a single day for the next 2 matches. I'll be emailing. We have a planning channel for that. I'll be I'll be messaging there soon. And then we can all chat and find a day that's better for everyone. I'm hoping sometime this weekend would be great for everyone, but that will also be on stream. We want to make an event for that, and we hope you're all as excited about those last 2 matches as well.
Yeah, it should be good.
So the winners, because next is losers finals, and then we're playing the grand finals and potentially a reset. Right.
Yes.
Yeah, easy
Okay.
bracket reset.
So that would all be in one day.
That's a goal. We'll see if we can make it or if we'll have to break it in 2.
So
Okay,
wait,
cool.
what date is this? It's not going to run over into Arlington, right?
Is Arlington this weekend?
No.
It's next weekend.
It's on the 30th.
I think
No,
it's in 2 weekends. Yeah.
The goal is to end by the 19th.
Oh, okay, yeah, then that's good. That's good.
I mean, the goal was to have ended this weekend, but it didn't happen because Blizzard decided to surprise us, and so we decided to do one more week.
Good old Blizzard. Good old Blizzard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, for sure. What were your favorite parts?
Oh boy. Wow.
Yeah, Ted, what was your favorite part?
I don't know, Andon. What do you think?
I mean, it's hard to it's hard to pick just one moment, but
Yeah.
I did like the you guys did mention the inner rage that you guys were calling. Like, you made some pretty good hand reads. There were a couple times you guys were off. And there was in the against the priest, you were like, "Oh, I hope there's no
There's one
psychopomp."
minion that they drew on turn 8.
Yeah,
It
you're
could've
like,
been
"I hope
lethal.
there's no psychopomp." And then they drop the psychopomp that turn, like, and then the next thing you say is, "I hope there's no Bwonsamdi," and it's sitting in their hand.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah,
like,
those
"Oh,
were
they're."
hopes and dreams that almost got crushed.
Isn't that a good hand read then? If we thought about they might have.
Well, you thought about it, and you're like, "I hope it's not
didn't
there,"
wish
but you
hard
didn't.
enough.
There was nothing you could do about them having
Right,
it.
exactly. So we could only hope.
Yeah,
We didn't
you
wish
made
hard
great
enough for them to
hopes.
not have it. Well, there's also one hand read that I got wrong because I forgot that when they played Bwonsamdi, I forgot they had already played one of the 1-drops.
Yeah.
So that they actually had one random card in hand that was not a 1-drop. So they had a Met, 2
We had
1-drops,
an
random spell,
Acolyte.
and then your top deck.
Acolyte was in there
There's
as well.
Acolyte? Okay, yeah.
We still weren't dead though, because we were at 8.
No, we were dead to
Yeah.
exactly Divine Spirit Topsy. Because they had used
okay.
Doubling of Fire.
Yeah.
But there was also a point
Okay.
where they would have used the Divine Spirit on their Met to push
Yeah.
for, I think,
Yeah.
maybe lethal. I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah.
That one,
I have to go look at that again.
Yeah, there were definitely some damage points there that, maybe if they had silence plus inner fire and things like that, you could have
Yes.
been at risk. But
there was also one turn where we should have played. I was a little hasty and I daggered up, hit a 3-1. We should have played
We should have played the Kobold
We should have
the
played
two
Faceless
Lackey.
yeah, I was thinking that
We
as
ended
well.
up milling, and also we were dead to silence Divine Spirit inner fire.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All those,
We were
Yeah,
at
they
11
didn't
though,
even need
right?
Divine Spirit. They just needed heal inner fire.
Weren't we at
Right,
11?
yeah. So that was a
'cause it goes-
misplan.
yeah. That would have been lethal.
Yeah.
Silence
Wasn't in
silence-
there, and you guys were able to, weather the storm, and then just from there you were able to take it in the next 2 games. But
Yeah,
that
those-
first game for sure was like, oh wow, super
Yep.
close. And then the Warrior game is definitely, usually I think a Warrior favorite a little bit, but you guys managed to get through that. And once that was done, the flick, if you just have flick and they try to do anything besides get you in like a Holy Wrath combo right away, you just negate their win condition. So yeah, it worked out. And also well played, of course, by Lotus and Skittles.
Yeah, good game, yes. That was good. Yeah, well played.
Just a little bit of tough series, but it happens.
Yeah, it happens.
I've been on the other side of those against you guys before, so
That is true. Anything is better than the series I had with Brasky. And that series was brutal. I just didn't have any chance because every time he drew the perfect card, still today it was my worst series. Just completely steamrolled.
Yeah.
Yep, thank you.
Yep, thank you
Great
guys
job,
for
everybody,
casting
tonight.
us, making this happen on short notice.
Yeah, thank you guys. One more thing. If anyone who's participate or who is listening is also in Duo, I assume a lot of you guys are. I will be sending a survey soon to just get some information, feedback. What did you guys think? Also, hit me up with messages if you just want to say anything about Duos. I hope you guys are enjoying. We're going to close it this week. But any feedback is welcome to decide what we do with this format, what to do next, etc., etc.
Awesome. And
Awesome.
absolutely. And I think that's it from us here. Look forward to the final matches and make sure you play all your games this week. We got week 2 of every other series, so be on the lookout for that and all the rest of our shows that are we have actually the rest of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we'll probably have matches Friday, Saturday. So just stay tuned. More content coming.
All right. Okay, man.
Good night.